Hello everyone, my name is Xenos Forever and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Last time, we recruited Sirius. You see anything interesting, boy? Silk pantaloons. Good boy, I guess. One could never have too many pairs of pantaloons, I suppose. Okay, this is out of morbid curiosity, but what the hell did he give me? Okay, it might be under junk. Pouch of ashes. Anyways, maybe it's under, no, damn it. Maybe it's under armor. Alright, Warpaint of the Wolfhound. I forgot, I have Mabari Warpaint now, so. Requires 12 strength, plus 4 damage for his beast. I'm not sure which age the Black Age is. Allow me to explain the timeline. Every age is 100 years, and it's named after the omens of the previous age. For example, the Dragon Age is the 9th age. It's named after the dragons, which start to return in the 8th age. Right. Forgot to turn off the mute. Hopefully you guys won't hear that. Okay, let's see. Howard's ages, huh? A tier 3, okay. Well, obviously Sirius can't learn. How about Alistair? Ooh, it's better than his Templar Kite Shield. Same defense, but more fatigue. Better missile deflection, strike modifier, plus 4 spell resistance, chance to avoid missile attacks. Well, I suppose maybe later, but I'm still looking for those pantaloons. This one says, see your wedding clothes. I mean, it did say new items gotten, right? Eleven strength. Oh well. Sorry, I'm just trying to outfit. Don't mind me. Anyways. Oh look, elf fruit. Okay, so we got some extra. Right, so Morrigan. Care to talk a little?
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
Have you ever been hunted by the Chantry?
You are very cute to ask so many questions.
I'm not flirting with you this time, Morrigan. You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
Of course I don't. 'Tis no matter. My mother has been hunted from time to time, yes, by Templar fools like Alistair, which should tell you how successful they generally were. Flemeth made a bit of a game of it, in fact. The Templars would come again, and she would look at me and smile and say that the fun was to begin once more.
You really had no trouble with them?
I am unsure. I was too young to understand, and perhaps 'twas bravado on Flemeth's part, or perhaps she was merely amused. I'll never know. Flemeth would warn them, once. 'Twas a warning they inevitably failed to heed. And then the true game began. Often Flemeth would use me as bait. A little girl to scream and run and lure the Templars deeper into the wilds and to their doom.
Did you actually kill them all?
Me? No, I never did any of the killing, until later. And even then, Flemeth was a glutton for that sort of thing.
Ah.
Thankfully, the wilds is a vast place. Once they found us, Flemeth would simply move us elsewhere, and we would be lost within the forest once again. I did not understand the danger we faced until I was much older. I had never heard of apostates or maleficarum.
What exactly is an apostate?
You do not know? The zealots use that
It's for you
word
guys.
for any magic they do not control. The Chantry sees any mages not leashed to the circle of magi as apostates, and apostates could become maleficarum, evil mages that resort to blood magic and become demon-enslaved abominations. It may even be true. Still, those of us who prefer freedom see no reason to submit.
To be perfectly honest, that sounds like the gay marriage slippery slope argument. Anyone else see that? I mean, there's no reason why an apostate can become a maleficar. If I were a mage, I might think the same.
Thank you for small favors, then, at the very least. Enough of this talk. Let us return to the task at hand.
No problem. I'll bother you later. How about you, Alistair? You want to talk to me?
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you about something.
Ask away.
What can a Templar do exactly?
Essentially, they're trained to fight. The Chantry will tell you that the Templars exist simply to defend. But don't let them fool you. They're an army. The other main purpose for a Templar is, of course, to hunt mages. To that end, we train in talents that drain mana and disrupt spells.
Have you hunted many mages?
No, I never actually became a full Templar. Duncan recruited me before I took my vows.
Oh, thank your maker for that.
I was only present during one harrowing. The ritual that they test the mages with. It's not unlike our joining, really. And just as deadly. The girl they tested, she had a demon put inside her to see if she could resist. And she couldn't. We had to end it quickly.
That's horrific.
I have to say I didn't have much interest in becoming a Templar after that.
So, Templars use magic themselves?
You could call it that, sure. The Chantry doesn't look on it the same way, however, since really our talents only work on mages. Against a regular person, I'm just a guy in a metal suit.
So couldn't others learn these talents?
Perhaps, but there usually isn't much of an opportunity. The Chantry keeps a close rein on its Templars. We are given lyrium to help develop our magical talents, you see. Which means we become addicted. And since the Chantry controls the lyrium trade with the dwarves, well, I'm sure you can put two and two together.
That's horrible. I can't believe they would do that.
Well, they
Actually,
do it,
I can.
and they feel perfectly justified. You don't need lyrium in order to learn the Templar talents. Lyrium just makes Templars' talents more effective. Or so I was told. Maybe it doesn't even do that. The Chantry usually doesn't let their Templars get away, either, so they can spread their secrets. I'm a bit of an exception. Lucky me.
Well, I'm glad to have you, Alistair. Alright, so let's get to Lothering, shall we? Sorry for the delay, everyone. Just one. Actually, hang on a sec. Desecrated farmland. Okay. Okay. Completed quests. Codex. No. God damn it. Okay. Culture and history. Books and songs. History of the Chantry. Items. However, Havard's Aegis. Oh. Mapharath's Coast. I like with Skyrim. I might maybe do a lore reading, like just go into the Codex and. But this is an afterthought, possibly. I mean, if people want me to do a lore reading, please let me know in the comments or on Facebook. I honestly have no idea how to put a link to Facebook. I mean, I have to enable my account or something, but I'd really rather not get some sort of strike for that. Alright, so, conversation history, party accomplishments. Well, we just got Morgan, so... Okay, witch hunt... oh yeah, I almost forgot. It's, Stone Prisoner, that's Shale's DLC, the one I was telling you guys about that I couldn't remember. Warden's Keep, this is another DLC. Feast Day Gifts, Witchcraft. Oh, interesting. Play Witch Hunt to unlock special rewards in Dragon Age Origins. I'm gonna look that up eventually. Note to self, look up Witchcraft. seriously, I wanted to look up what lyrium is for you guys. I suppose maybe I could ask at creatures, archdemon, genlock, herlock, mbari, ogre, wolf, items. Jeez. Alright. Right, sorry guys, I was looking for lyriums for you, but... Alright, so let's continue on to Lothering, shall we? Oh, and actually there are 2 people we can recruit in Lothering. I'm not going to spoil who they are, if you've played Dragon Age Origins before... Well, okay, if you have not played Dragon Age Origins or seen anyone else play, do not go to the comments below just in case someone spoils. Please don't. I'm not leaving Lothering without both companions. It's not Ayla and Vargas, by the way. Uh-oh.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
You think, Alistair?
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
You're toll collectors, then?
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
You're fixing the highway? I think not.
Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you.
I got that, you moron.
Do shut up. Even a genlock would have understood that.
Forget it. I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Do you really want to fight a Grey Warden?
Did he say he's a Grey Warden?
Oh, wait,
Them
what?
ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
But aren't them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill
We didn't
the king?
kill the king, you
You
moron.
have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
You know, the Grey Wardens could use a donation, pal.
You don't say.
He's really good, boss. Remember?
Well, yes. 20 silvers?
Hand it
all
over.
we've collected today.
An excellent donation. Thank you.
Then take it. Do enjoy your stay in Lothering and all that.
You know, actually, during my first playthrough, I had to kill these guys, unfortunately. Knight's Locket, Knight's Note. Alright, so... Okay, so let's get a move on. Oh, items. Okay, trap triggers.
All just get along? No?
Ah, crap. I pissed them off. Guess we'll kill him after all. Well, hindsight's always 20/20, isn't it? Well, what the hell? Jeez, they really don't like they do that.
That's the inside. So I shall.
Blow the belt. Boom. Whoa. Damn.
All right. We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all.
This shoddy operation is pathetic. I could do better.
Right. I guess so. I'm sorry.
You'll follow my lead. I can use some soldiers.
What are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier.
Hem. Guys, signs are up.
Oh, sorry, brother.
I'm not really looking forward to this weekend. We're snowed in. This is going to be out well after the snow, but this has been recorded on February 11th, 2016. Or you can die, your choice.
I'm not going down without a fight!
Damn it. 12 belts, throw sand.
All right. Of course.
Hey, wrong one, moron. Unfortunately, you can't really target in this one.
Okay, go with you now!
Well, shame really. Could've used more companions. Health Boltus, Rock Salve. Is it pronounced salve or salve? Try to pronounce both ways. Welcome
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like
More
too
again.
much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Well, you have been very quiet, Alistair.
Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long then.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. A lack
She
of
can.
desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Ouch.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Well, we should try and use these treaties soon. But do you have some thoughts on that point, Alistair?
This should be good.
Really?
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
Well, yeah, I have. In a previous playthrough.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
What do you think? What do you think we should do, Morrigan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
Oh,
I was
wait.
asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Ow. Alright, so why are you leaving up to me? Anyways, you're the senior warden.
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
Alright. I'm ready to get going if you guys are.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Sorry, guys. Just do you hate it when sweat gets into a cut and just makes it sting? Well, I shanked myself with my own pen today. It's kind of embarrassing. I was sitting on a couch, stood up, my pen fell out of my pocket, lodged itself between the cushions, sat down, and punctured and shanked myself with a frickin' pen.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
So, the sweats
I
from...
have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit.
Ooh.
Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die?
Alistair!
That would be great.
Be nice! Be nice, Alistair. Elf fruit, leather gloves. Oh. Ah, crap, my inventory's full already. Hang on a sec. Should be a shop around here somewhere. Well, made it to Lothering, so...
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you.
There's none to be found.
Oh, I'm not looking for shelter.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
You think? Here's a shop right here.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Okay, how would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
You have to get on
He
the
is
road.
charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
Ugh.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Oh boy.
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest.
Honest.
I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Yeah, right. You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Lower your prices or lose your goods.
Maker's breath. Sometimes it's truly not worth operating this far south.
Just charge what you would have before this tragedy.
Fine, yes, just stop complaining. You're giving me a headache.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
I'm an elf, lady. Baker doesn't care about me. Yeah, Morgan doesn't like it if you help people or, assist a chantry. In fact, if you offer to help someone at one point, she says, "Oh good, we'll be rescuing kittens from trees next." Morgan's a bit cruel-hearted, sure, but,
Are you here to make my head ache, or do you actually want to buy something?
let's see what you have.
It isn't much, but take a look if you want.
I'm mildly interested in okay, so this is gonna take me a little while. Whoa, Viridian Dagger, what the hell? Darmisu. Well, I can't really use a war axe. Oh wait, this is his stuff. Okay, so. Wait. Okay. There's really no difference between the and balanced greatsword. Get rid of these short bows. Not really gonna use crossbows, so let's just sell the bolts and the bow. No, I'm gonna want the ice arrows later. Great. Hold on a sec. This is weaker than Morgan's staff, so forget that. Alistair? Templar shield. Weak. It's weaker. Oh, this is taking so long, guys. Probably not going to need my wedding clothes, so I'll just sell those. Don't plan on getting married again anytime soon. Alright, so... Oh, wine. I'm not sure. I think that might be a gift for Ogren. Alright, so... Viridian Dagger. I could use that. And then... Alright, thank you. Oh, that guy was good for something, I suppose. Hang on a sec. I figured I might as well go with dual wielding. Whoa, hello, look at that, a curved blade. Didn't realize they had those in Thetis.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Have anything of interest on the board?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Jeez, these guys are more annoying than the frickin' Tranquil. Well, let's just take this job and get rid of the bandits, huh? Uh-oh.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands.
Someone's interested in Kool-Aid.
One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Ignore him, people. I know I intend to.
Darkspawn will feast on our flesh. Everyone will die.
What a loony. Sir Marin?
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
Not here for refuge. Do I look like a refugee to you, pal?
So many are coming to Lothering. I make no assumptions. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Do flippant disregard of
Maker watch over you.
do flippant insults to the Maker count as offerings? Hey, I'm an elf. According to the Chantry, the Maker doesn't really care much for elves. At least that's what his followers say. Dwarves venerate the paragons.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde.
Hello?
The only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us. Yes? Who might you be?
I am the Grey Warden, Theron.
I see. I am Ser Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the King's death. You know this, I hope.
He claimed we're responsible. He's the one that turned his back on his
And
king.
set a bounty on any who survived.
Oi!
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is.
Well, thanks for the heads
It
up.
is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Not those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
It won't bother you again. I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
Well, I had Alistair and Morgan and my dog
It's
helping
true.
me.
I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
I could keep out of trouble for the right pay.
I wish I could afford such help, to be truthful. Take your reward, at any rate. It is all I have to offer.
Thank you.
If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Well, I don't really need your maker. Ooh, 20 silver is nice. There was... Oh, hello. Sir Donald.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tern Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Tell me more about this urn of sacred ashes. Don't tell me. Tell them. Oh wait, hold on. Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something.
What? And you have his locket? And a note?
I'm sorry, pal.
Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I dealt with the bandits that killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
You know, it's kind of like the Holy Grail, but tell me more about this. Tell my audience more about this urn of sacred ashes, please.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
I'd like to hear what you've learned.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
Well, he wasn't very helpful to me. I'm sorry, it's bloody hot. I don't want to open my window because the snow's going to come in. And there's also the fact that I'm in Syracuse right now, so...
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness. A word to spell fear and ignorance.
No.
Not happening, unfortunately.
Those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned...
You ever wonder if
scared.
that's an accurate
When are we
likeness of
going home?
Andraste? Maybe she was ugly. Maybe she had buck teeth. How would you know?
It's the same question I sometimes ask about Virgin Mary. Adventures of the Black Fox. Well. Oh, Codex updated.
And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be humble.
Yeah, I already found one additional backpack at Ostagar. Anyways, I wasted a bit of time letting my friends talk a little. But it actually helps raise approval if you talk with people, so... In Dragon Age 2, you can actually... They don't have the same approval system, they instead have friendship and rivalry, being similar to approval and disapproval, respectively. Except they're on opposite. Except on yeah. Okay. Well, for the record, the sparkling just means. Oh, poor kid.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
More again.
I thought you'd like that.
Hello, Allison. Can I help you?
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps.
I'm quite familiar with the traps and the like.
I would happily pay you to make some. There's wood and nails and other goods around the village and the forest. But you probably already know that. Sorry. Come back if you make some.
Traps are a girl's best friend. Well, if they're a drumhead. Poison some traps. Trap making. Alright, so.
Yes.
Hang on a sec. Traps are a girl's best friend? Spring traps, okay. I can hear you typing away comments. Not a bloody word. Excuse me, Allison, I believe you wanted these?
Did you make any traps?
I have these traps for you.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you, stranger.
No problem. Hello, Elder Miriam.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Actually, I was more hoping I could help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travelers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Thank you. Well, anyways, let's check out the tavern, shall we?
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all the Redcliffe knights were looking for it, as if they didn't have anything better to do. I don't get it.
They're desperate. Most powerful foe slain, bandit leader. Nice job, Morrigan.
Well, look what we have here then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely
Liliana!
there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Let's talk about this before things get out of hand.
I doubt he would listen. He blindly follows his master's commands.
Agreed.
I am not the blind one. I served at Ostagar, where the Turn saved us from the Grey Warden's treachery. I serve him gladly.
Yeah, he is blind.
Enough talk. Take the Warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right. Let's make this quick.
Couldn't we all just get along?
Let's make this quick!
This is more like
Make up reserve!
Weapon flourish! Down he goes!
Alright, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Grey Wardens didn't betray King Talon. Loghain did.
I was there. The Turn pulled us out of a trap.
What? The Tarn left the king to die.
The Wardens led the king to his death. The Turn could do nothing.
Take a message to Loghain.
What do you want to tell him?
The Grey Wardens know what really happened.
I'll tell him. Right away, now.
Get out of my sights.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
It's alright. I was happy to save your life.
Save my life. I assure you, I can handle myself.
And who are you anyhow, Liliana?
Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
I'm Theron. A pleasure.
They said you were a Grey Warden. I'm surprised you're an elf. But elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no? I know after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Why so eager to... Well, I will need help, that's true.
That and the Maker wants me to go with you.
Right. I believe this is where I back away What? Well, you know what? The Maker's on my side. We'll come aboard then!
Then you believe me? I knew the Maker had sent a true dream. A vision that by serving you, I serve his holy plan.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance.
I think Morgan's gonna
I will
disprove.
not let you down.
Anyways, sorry, Sirius, but Come on, Liliana.
Indeed.
Actually, hang on a sec. Let's reorganize everything. Sorry, Alistair, but just reorganize everything. Let's put our rogues up front. Warriors.
Yes.
And then more, and then mages. There we go. So, see what you bar then.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Show me what you got. Lightning rod. Ooh, that's a... Is it any better than Morrigan's? Not really. But it does deal a bit of electricity damage. Alright, so... Oh, war paints. Too bad that as soon as Lothering's gone, I'll lose these. Spoiler, but... Okay, other. Oh. I'm gonna check to see which companion gets which gift. Just... I'm pretty sure anything alcoholic goes to, Ogren.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
You're out of food?
Whole mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
Don't worry about him. I took care of it.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
I'll take it. Farewell.
I got other gear to sell.
Know of any well-paying work in Lothering?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. I don't suppose you know anything about,
Poison? Me?
Poison?
I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Neither do I. Farewell. Alright, so anyways, guys. I need to cool down a bit, so I'm just gonna open my window for a little bit. Hang on a sec. Saving the game because I don't want to lose Liliana. Alright, so... Thank you all so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please click the like button down below. It very much helps. As always, I'll see you next time. Until then, live long and prosper. Out of your damage.